few days later, this was up. Oh god, not again. Right, okay, we're doing it again, aren't we? I can smell the V8s, I can hear them, and I'm sure you can too, because these are both some American pony power with the Chevrolet Camaro SS 2016 from Matchbox Moving Parts and the 2010 Majorette Camaro, which I believe is just a base model V8, and they both have their quirks and features. There is enough to compare. Yes, they are both different generations, but they are close enough. They have both got their features on them that I like and dislike, so please do join me. Thank you very much for clicking the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. The goal is 1k by the end of 2020. So other than the massive scale size difference, we do have some bits and pieces to compare, and of course the Majorette is slightly more detailed because it was slightly more expensive, which I believe when I bought this was around £3 to £3.50, and the Camaro I believe in the US are around $2, so there is quite a bit of a price difference there, because I believe $2 compares quite nicely to £1. So I believe, I'm not totally sure. I'll try and put a chart round about, where is it, there, see if we can get it in there. So that's kind of it really. Front details are both different front bumpers, but they are both detailed well, with the cross on both of them being detailed in gold, with the Majorette actually being detailed enough to have some nice kind of indicators on the side there, but also some kind of nice headlights that are connecting to the connecting to the glass really, so very nice to see that. And on the Matchbox version we have the headlights, which aren't just plain, they are actually detailed, and they're nice way detailed actually, I really like that way. And the gold cross, and you might not be able to tell it out in camera, but you can actually see the black grill behind it, so that's a nice piece. And of course the special feature on this Matchbox is of course the engine bay, which would have been nice to see it detailed, but I'm quite nice to see it open at the same time. Really like that. One of my favourite features on this thing, as well as the headlights, and we'll see later on. So that's the front. Right now I'm going to give that in Matchbox. Sorry Majorette, but that's what And we're on the sides. So we have different wheels, different sizes, and different features, eh? So right now, on the side, Majorette has got me right now because it has the indicators, it has a Camaro, it has of course open doors, it has a rear reflector, and if you don't know anything about Majorette, you might not know that they can do this. And the camera doesn't want to focus for it, but here we are. It has suspension, which is the Majorette's, I'd say, biggest feature, is its suspension and its opening doors. So right now, on the side, I'm going to give it to Majorette because it has suspension, it has the nicer details on it, whereas they both have ring mirrors. And, well, yeah, personally I'm going to say that the ring mirrors on the Matchbox are quite a lot nicer because they're in the better place, whereas the ones on the Majorette are quite a lot higher than they should be on the A-pillar. But that's about it, that's all I've got to complain on the side. On the back we have both detailed badges, and for some reason focusing a lot better on the Matchbox, but we both have nice detailed badges, detailed rear lights. But the Matchbox is going to hand it for me because it has the Matchbox license plate, Matchbox third light, if you can see that third brake light, and much nicer lights with much nicer details on them. Really like that, with the indicators, different shades of red on those, and the reverse lights. Whereas the Majorette is just plain red, plain Jane. So right now, I'm going to give it as a tie. You people can vote in the comments. Matchbox has better details in the front and back. but the Majorette has better on the side. Majorette has suspension and opening doors. The Matchbox has an opening bonnet. You guys can decide in the comments which one's better. Thumbs up, thumbs down.